Yellowstone's Gil Birmingham has become a staple on our screens thanks to his role as Thomas Rainwater, but what is there to know about the actor's life away from the cameras? Yellowstone wouldn't be the same without Broken Rock Reservation Chief Thomas Rainwater. But what do we know about the actor who brings him to life, Gil Birmingham? As the fifth and final season of the Paramount Network and Paramount Plus series gets underway after a nearly two-year break, fans are eager to learn more about the man behind the character. Different career. Born in July 1953 in San Antonio, Texas, Birmingham was the eldest of five children, and his family frequently relocated due to his father's career as a police officer in the Army. Before becoming an actor, Birmingham pursued a different career path, earning a degree in administration from the University of Southern California, and worked as a petrochemical engineer for 4 years. Diana Ross, however, feeling uncertain about his life's direction, Birmingham turned to bodybuilding. This unexpected turn of events led to him being discovered and cast in Diana Ross' 1982 music video for Muscles. In a 2016 interview with The Independent Critic, he revealed, "I couldn't do the engineering anymore. I wanted to explore this aesthetic world of bodybuilding. Then I got tapped by a producer who came to the gym and asked me to be part of this video for Diana Ross. I thought, Diana Ross, that sounds fun. What? I'm mostly naked." Acting success. His big break came when he featured in Diana Ross's music video, which kickstarted his acting journey. He has since graced our screens in numerous popular TV shows and movies, such as The Legend of Calamity Jane, Body and Soul, Into the West, The Twilight Saga, House of Cards, Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, and Pieces of Her. One of his latest gigs is playing Thomas Rainwater in Yellowstone, and he also starred as Detective Bill Taba in Under the Banner of Heaven. Heritage. Despite his success, Birmingham's heritage was once a mystery even to him. It's now known that his father was from the Comanche tribe, but he grew up thinking he was of Spanish and Mexican descent like his mother, due to his father's concerns about discrimination against Native Americans. Birmingham relates to his Yellowstone alter ego, saying Thomas Rainwater wasn't knowledgeable about his heritage. In Season 1, they researched his adoption papers and kept him in the dark, which kind of parallels my life. My parents didn't tell me until I was 14. We moved around a lot. My dad was in the Army as a policeman, my mom was devoutly religious, and it was quite a constraining home life and very isolating. It wasn't until I left home at 14 that I explored a sense of self. I became a ward of the court, and it was somewhat abusive. I lived in a boys' home, then was taken into a foster home. It deeply parallels Thomas Rainwater being adopted. Spin-off hopes. While the original Yellowstone drama is nearing its conclusion, there's buzz about potential spin-offs. Star Gil Birmingham is keen to stay in the loop if these projects materialize. In a chat with Screen Rant, he shared his playful tactic for staying on creator Taylor Sheridan's radar. "Yeah, I always challenge him in arm wrestling contests to make sure one of those things happen. Taylor Sheridan is such an independent and prolific mind, he might be open to suggestions, and I'm sure it's not just a biased position that I would love that to happen, but I've heard friends in his circle say as much. So it's not lost on him, but he has so much on his plate already, and I guess if the time is right, if it ferments right, then he might follow that course of events, and that would be fantastic."